Hello people of the internet, Apple Producer here, and in this video we are going to do a list reading on things I am not allowed to do in Inferno. Now, this is a list that Lopter and Dad Lopter wrote up after I read the things Dr. Bright is not allowed to do on Foundation. So we came up with this idea to how should I say this? Make our own parody lists. And I made mine, Lopter did a video on it, now I owe him my video. So, let's just get to it. Things Apple Producer is not allowed to do in Inferno. Let's go. During the time our good friend Apple Producer decided to visit Inferno, he ended up doing things we had to kick him out for. This list is a compilation of all the things Apple Producer is not allowed to do while visiting Inferno. I should have added a description like that on my own list. Why didn't I? I think I might just go back and edit it. Alright, number 1. Apple Producer is not allowed to blast pro-Disney propaganda through the intercom and speakers. Well, I wouldn't call it propaganda. Apple Producer is not allowed to activate the Roomba and place Mickey on it to ride around it. I would totally do that. Admiral Producer is not allowed to sing Disney songs in hell. That's understandable. Admiral Producer is not allowed to cook the books. Mammon did that and threw us into a near recession. Unfortunately. Admiral Producer is not allowed to release the Mickey and Minnie sex tape. What? Nor the Mickey Mouse and Vietnam cartoon that we have locked away in the vaults. The heck? Have I heard of the Mickey and Minnie sex tape before? I hope not. Admiral Producer is not allowed to broadcast anti-Phantom Menace propaganda from hell. We get it, but this is a website for the nightmare world, not a lecture on equality. Huh, that's unfortunate. You're really missing out, aren't you? Admiral Producer is not allowed to sing Mr. Heat Mister. I've had that song stuck in my head for a while, and it sucks. Admiral Producer is not allowed to film himself in the 7th Circle of Hell Ring 2. We've had that incident with Logan Paul. We're having a repeat. Okay? Admiral Producer is not allowed to push that big red button that says System Purge. We've had 2 incidents where some of our best scientists were mauled by living mannequins, assimilated by nanomachines, and ran over by Zambonian hamsters. Uh-oh. Okay. Admiral Producer is not allowed to enter Beelzebub's buffet after what happened 5 months ago. I don't care if Beelzebub says you're good to go. I had to endure that disgusting smell. Oh, that was your vomit after the incident with 15 egg rolls, 24 chicken nuggets, 2 pancakes shaped like Mickey Mouse, and an entire tiramisu. Really? Admiral Producer is not allowed to touch, play, or mess with Lopter's new CD player and his new albums. He nearly had a heart attack after Mittens was caught messing with his new copy of Van Halen's Diver Down and was freaked out when he found Silverstream messing with his copy of Oingo Boingo's Dead Man's Party. Well, I think I have to have a talk with Mittens and Silverstream now, because I did not authorize them to do that at all. Admiral Producer is not allowed to edit, tamper, or mess with this list in any way, shape, or form. Apple Producer is not allowed to make any alternate accounts to edit or tamper with this list. Hey, you know me too well, don't you? Yeah, you know I totally do that. You know me too well, my friend. Admiral Producer is not allowed to scream rules of nature. Admiral Producer is not allowed to change the style of Inferno to cubist, pop art, abstract, or black and white. Admiral Producer is not a member of the main 6, nor is he allowed to show anyone his cutie mark. Yeah, that's understandable. I mean, I don't think Brownstone really has a cutie mark. I mean, contrary to like all the students who have cutie marks and stuff, Sans, Osalis, and Silverstream, they're not ponies. Brownstone doesn't really have a cutie mark. He's more of a real horse type than a pony. Admiral Producer does not have a 7th element of harmony, no matter what he says. I see you've been doing your research on My Little Pony, Lopter. Good for you. Admiral Producer is not allowed to use DRM ever. Worst mistake of my life. Okay. Admiral Producer and his own friends are forbidden access to Lopter's master's stash drinks in his vaults created by Infinite Drink Generators, TM. The drinks include Coca-Cola, Sprite Cranberry, Sprite Lemon, Pepsi Cola, MTN, Dew, Flavors Original, Baja Blast, Liberty Brew, Livewire, Code Red, Mary Mash, Voodoo, Frostbite, Crush, Fanta high C flavors including fruit punch, orange, strawberry, blueberry, grape, wild berry, lemonade, Minute Maid lemonade, guava, mango, orange juice, apple juice, Dr. NF, Royal Crown Cola, cherry wine, and 25 million gallons of McDonald's, Coca-Cola, and Sprite. Okay? Admiral producer and his friends are forbidden access to Lopter's food station as well as containing infinite food generators TM, which includes but is not limited to Baconators, curly fries, Red Robin's bottomless fries, Chick-fil-A's waffle fries, Chick-fil-A's spicy and normal chicken sandwich, chicken nuggets, Big Macs, quarter pounders, Papa John pappardelles, Little Caesars soft pretzel crust pizza, meat lovers pizza, seafood pasta salad, southern chicken bites, spicy popcorn chicken, chicken patties, ham and bacon calzone, cheesy garlic breadsticks with marinara, calamari, with marinara southern biscuits, and gravy, cheesecake with strawberry sauce, UTZ, crab chips, Doritos, Cool Ranch, and a certain amount of candy. Okay? That's a big list. Admiral producer is not allowed to bring any mushroom or fungi of any form. Lobster has allergies. He ended up getting a rash and he really doesn't like it. Admiral producer is not allowed to bring Mickey on the premises at all. Seamus, Magnus, and Booger nearly ripped him to shreds, and the Hellhounds caused the poor dog to himself. Admiral producer is not allowed to bring the lid for shredded Parmesan cheese on his spaghetti bowl. I did that once. Do as I say, not as I do. Admiral producer is not allowed to play Josh Scorcher's Fluttershy Yay censor sound effect anytime I talk or swear. Admiral producer is not allowed to quote Monty Python of any kind. Admiral producer is not allowed to touch any of the objects in the Vault of Riches. Yes. Wow, this is a really good list. Now for some suggestions, things Lopter is not allowed to do. This was a suggestion for my list, because he wrote the list up before I did. Lopter is not allowed to bring Succumb by This Is Disney, Not a Brawl, though. We still got a family-friendly policy to uphold. Lopter is not allowed to play the Breakfast Club at the movie theater. Lopter is not allowed to mention Mars Needs Moms ever. Yeah, I actually put those suggestions in my list if you saw that. So yeah, this was a really good list. Since you commented on mine, I'll comment on yours in traditional style. Okay. Okay, alright, fine, have it. Alright, fine, have it your way. Whatever, don't have time for this. Anyways, yeah, that's really good. Good job.